What is going on YouTube? SerWinter coming at you with a commentary I didn't really want to have to make, but I feel like this is something I really need to clear up with some of my subscribers out there who are pissed at me playing with my friends and killing nakeds. It's kind of absurd that anyone should be abused for playing a game with their friends, but it seems to be the white knight meta of Rust right now. Anyway, here we go. My past 4 videos, not including yesterday's video, has been me playing with 4 of my friends. 2 old friends and 2 new friends we recently picked up. Now, that normally seems alright, right? Well, apparently not. Now, for the most part, a lot of you guys really have been enjoying that content, so I've continued to play with these guys into this current wipe. But I see a handful of comments preaching to me that I'm now a massive cunt, because we ran around together in a group of 5 doing some early game PvP and raids. Normally that doesn't really worry me, but these people also call me a hypocrite and start putting words in my mouth saying I did this and that I said that about clans, which is simply not the case. They say I've always been against clans and now I do exactly as they do and that I'm a fucking hypocrite, and it kind of really grinds my gears simply because I have stated in multiple videos how I feel about clans. I feel like these few people may have seen my Rust is in a bad place video, where I talk about clans being too OP now with the constant buffs they were getting while early game weapons were getting nerfed. I spoke about how this sucks simply because clans already had power in numbers. I even said all this at the end of my video about Rhino Cunt. But a lot of that can get lost in the output of videos, and quite frankly, I'm tired of having to repeat myself over and over and over again to the people in the comments who throw out these wild statements. Like, I've asked a few of them to go point out where I ever said the clan itself is fucking shit, and I never get any information back. So I thought I would just make this short video so I can simply just leave a link to these people, just so they really know how I feel about clans. Now, this opinion definitely won't be popular, but to me, clans are fine. The whole numbers thing to me is fine to do. Sure, I can definitely see why people would be pissed at clans because of their numbers, but it's Rust. You are definitely going to stand a better chance in numbers. Personally, I like playing in a small group with one other person or solo, but I'm not about to defend nakeds because it's the new popular white knight meta, and I'm also not about to tell people they should be having fun this way or that way, because fun is subjective. My video, Rust is in a bad place, was for Face Punch, in hopes that they would rebuff the crossbow and start giving the low tier guys some lovin'. And guess what? They did. So kudos to Face Punch for listening to the majority of their players. Now, onto the naked slang. Fuck nakeds. Fuck them. They're dangerous. You don't know what they've got cornholed away up their burrow, and a lot of the time they use that innocence of not wearing any clothes to their advantage. Like I've said once before in another video, they may as well be wearing Teflon because it's suddenly taboo to kill them. I mean, even a few videos ago when I was trying to find Guacamole Jones's village, I trusted a naked enough to let him get close to me, which was a mistake because as soon as he was within range, he pulled out a machete and butchered my ass up into some fine quality cuts. This type of thing happens way too much for me to trust them. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't kill every naked I see, but I will kill a majority because they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So that brings me on to the next couple of things I want to talk about with naked killing. You know how you're in a fight or something and the noise attracts people over to see what's going on and they get a little too close to the gun battle and you kill them because you don't know if it's a guy you just killed who was running back to loot, or if they're just there to scavenge, but you kill them or down them or whatever. So they're on their back, downed, and you can literally hear them raging over the mic saying, "Why the fuck did you kill me? I'm just a naked." Like it justifies them not being able to be killed. Like, what the fuck are you doing in or near a fight if you're naked? I know why I go to those fights as a naked, and that's to see if I can get any of that sneaky loot and maybe kill off a couple of gear guys and try and multiply the loot I just got. If I was just there to watch, I would be sitting off at a very safe distance where I wouldn't even be worried about enough to be killed. Also, I've never understood why nakeds get pissy when you kill them shortly after a spawn. They literally have a rock and a torch. When they die, they still have a rock and a torch and are now possibly away from the dangerous people. That's something that has always baffled me. So anytime you've seen me get salty at a clan for killing me is the same salt I express when a solo player kills me. I sometimes get salty just like the vast majority of people do on Rust. I can definitely see all these trust issues towards Nakeds evaporating when the tool belt comes out, which will hopefully not only show the weapons in your tool slot, but also the ones in your inventory, but I imagine they would have to start limiting the amount of weapons one person can carry, which is fine by me. So all in all, that's my opinion about clans and Nakeds. I hope that cleared a lot of stuff up for the people who were concerned or confused about this, and now I can stop replying with the same shit over and over again and just link this video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I will catch you in the next video.